this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cottrell has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Maurice Coleman will stand in, and he was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the
go. You can't dwell on it for too long.
0-1's the count.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Cottrell giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out. Vincent Rios will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Yeah, not really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
2 outs. Let's get out of here.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set and get.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Chris Hammond will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
And I'll tell you what, he's throwing with a lot of confidence right now. And he's also taking some chances with location, but he's thinking he's bulletproof out there, and so far he has been.
Zach Montes is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Miguel Santiago stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. To short. Marrero is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Julio Garcia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man up.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Chris Sanchez stands in.
Double play in order. They'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
No run. Cut hole.
Dan Anderson will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Hey, no outs here.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, but the runner's back easily.
Hey, get ahead right
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Don't want to forget about him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And you know, all you have to do is point back to yesterday's ball game. This was part of their downfall, hitting with runners in scoring position. They just couldn't sustain any kind of offense. So this would be a big boost if he could turn the tide a little bit here and come through big.
Coyote has a play. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Joe McDougal is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Cottrell, and that's the second out of the inning. Maurice Coleman digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
I got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Vincent Rios gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hey now.
Hey, nobody away.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Grounded to third. Frederickson is up with it. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Chris Hammond will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
On it's tailor-made to short. 6-3, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
Zach Montes will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lamar moves over, and that's the third out. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Miguel Santiago will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Julio Garcia will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
One away.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Chris Sanchez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance.
Now, here we go.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Here we go, guys.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Won't go after that one, and it's 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Dan Anderson will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, come on now.
Now the 0-1. Left side. Frederickson gloves it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, third baseman
Joe McDougal will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Maurice Coleman stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Coleman.
Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
That pitch count is 88 now, but to me, he looks good to go.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Bounce towards the second baseman. A barehanded pickup. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. We've played 8 full, and we still have no score. Striding in to start the 9th, Vincent Rios, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Number 3,
Chris Hammond will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
one away.
Bounce to first. Montañez comes up with it, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Zach Montes will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
Taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
Out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Boy, what a performance of pitching that we just saw. He was so close to putting his name into the record books, but he's going to have to settle for that complete game 1-hitter.